State Fire Marshal says turning up the heat in your home could cause a fire hazard. Space heaters and other alternate ways of home heating, they're responsible for thousands of fires in our state, including this fire just this week in Fairview. And as News Channel 5's Kyle Horan shows us, a little care can keep tragedy from striking.
Station 52 in Rutherford County is a lot like a home. It's got a garage, a kitchen, and even a Christmas tree this time of year.
And again, it's going to happen very quickly because of the dry needles and such.
And as firefighter Austin Garner knows, even in a place like this, they have to follow the rules.
You know, people will put these anywhere with a small size.
Take this space heater.
The standard space heater.
It will certainly make them warm, but if used improperly, it can cause a fire.
A lot of times the space heater will be too close to an object, and that radiant heat will heat up the area and start to combust objects.
Garner says the way to avoid this is by leaving 3 feet of room in front of any heater and keep them on a flat, sturdy surface. There are also fireplaces to worry about.
You want to make sure that the flame is consistent all the way around.
Gas stoves too. Garner says both should be inspected thoroughly.
Try to make sure that your extension cord is in good working order.
And for the festive ferns we put in our living room.
We have had a few fires caused by Christmas trees just because they are dried out.
The real thing can sometimes catch fire too.
When you do have a dry Christmas tree that actually is going to start combustion process, you have literally seconds for it to actually start to spread. And with such a high fire load as the pine needles and such on the dry trees, it can quickly spread into the rest of the room and the contents of that room.
And this one may seem obvious, but one of the ways that you can actually avoid setting that tree on fire is, well, watering it.
If you've got a fully involved tree, it probably is not going to do everything that you would want it to.
Garner says with all of this advice, the holidays can be enjoyed both festively and in the comfort of a warm home. Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.
And finally, firefighters suggest having smoke alarms with charged batteries and a fire extinguisher, of course, in every home.